Good morning, everyone. It is currently 5:31 a.m. I could not sleep at all last night. And it's just because my mind just wouldn't turn off. You know, that like internal monologue? Well, mine yells at itself and constantly goes back and forth. Kind of like, you know, how when you're a kid, you have like the angel and then the devil on the shoulders, constantly bickering what you should do. Well, about 4:30, I decided I'm gonna Google how to make them stop talking. Well, you can't. I mean, you can have moments of mindfulness. And that is where this journey begins. For me, obviously, I clear my mind by sharing my vlogs and my cleaning videos with you. And cleaning is a mindful act for me. So that is why I started a cleaning channel. And it just, when you suffer with mental illness, anxiety, depression, your brain doesn't stop. So I'm not one to believe in spirituality, but obviously mindfulness and meditation and things like that have been proven to work. So I'm going to be doing a challenge for myself, and I'm going to document it here on YouTube, where I'm going to be using guided books, guided journals. I did buy a book to kind of help me along because I don't even know how to journal, and I feel silly kind of Googling it, but I mean, you got to start somewhere. So yeah, that is where today's vlog is going to come from, just my mindfulness. I am going to be meeting up with a friend for tea or coffee later over at one of my favorite cafes. You guys have seen pictures over on my Instagram, which I will leave down below, but I will talk a little bit more about this later on in the day. I am going to wash my face. I'm going to take my medicine early. I usually take it at 10, but I want to start getting up early. I want to start taking care of myself, making sure I brush my teeth, washing my face. Now, these are all common sense things you should do every single day. But sometimes my brain says no. So that is where intention comes in, and mindfulness, and just doing what I want, not what my brain or the internal dialogue continually bickers on whether I should and shouldn't. I should just do what I want without the constant debate. And now I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that is where I'm gonna start today. And like, this stuff should be common sense, but mental illness and things don't make sense. I mean, they do, but personally, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Arrow says hi. He wants breakfast. So we're gonna feed the pets, and I'm gonna go wash my face. Oh, yum, yum. Scratch, scratch, scratch. I took a nap, so yes, I'm gonna try not to get hit by a car right now, but because there's just cars everywhere. I'm walking in the street too. He made it safely. And I am passing the worst house ever. Let me show you. So this is the new development. It's called Rachel Vincent Way or Colvin Estates. But look at this house. Look at it. Why is there one window and then an air vent where a door is supposed to be? Look at it. It is so ugly. These houses go for $500,000 to $120,000, and there is hardly any backyard. In fact, they tore down a nice wooded area like this, and now the deer and the wildlife have nowhere to go. Kinda makes me mad. I love seeing the deer walking up and down my city street, but I worry for their safety. We also have a lot of squirrels, rats, mice, skunks, turkey, all that fun stuff. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. Yes, my whole mindful journey started this morning, and that is why I took a nap, because I realized I didn't sleep well last night. I was literally up the entire night. And then I started Googling things because I have trouble with my internal dialogue or monologue or whatever it's called and all that fun stuff. And I just didn't really know what to do with it and how to make it stop, so I was looking up ways to quiet my mind. And everything I found says meditation, mindfulness, things like that, journaling. And these are kind of just common sense things. Crossing a road, didn't get hit, good. So these are just common sense things that a lot of people know and decide not to do them because, I don't know, to me they kind of sound silly. But let's see if it works. I do kind of believe in the Buddhist philosophy. I have studied it, all that fun stuff. So that's kind of what the Buddha taught, how to live with intention, live in the moment, live mindfully. And they believed that way of life is how you end suffering. So I feel like I am suffering because my mind won't stop it just won't stop talking, which is fine. I enjoy the multiple voices yelling at each other in my head sometimes. Another thing I read online is you can also treat your inner voices like they are children. Completely ignore them. Let them pass, let them argue, but don't take it seriously. So I'm trying to figure out who I am, who these voices are, what they have to do with anything in my life, and whether they're the reason I make bad decisions. So I'm trying to figure out who my true self is. And that's why I am gonna take this journey. I hate calling it a journey because it makes it sound all cheesy and stuff like that. But that's what I'm gonna call it. I got hair all over my face. So that is something I learned today. And I really like the concept of treating them as children because I just can't get them to stop talking in my head. And apparently a lot of people have this issue. If you don't, let me know down in the comments below. Some people have a imagery way of thinking where they think with pictures, videos, images. That is not me. I argue with myself in my head, like I mentioned. It's a constant back and forth. I am a bystander to the voices in my head. My head will be talking about one thing and arguing with the other, and I'll be doing something completely different. And it's driving me nuts. So I'm taking action to take my life back from my monologue in my head. Yes, it helps me rationalize and plan things, but I need to come to terms with these voices because they need to shut up and at least agree on something. And that's the hard part, is getting all the voices to agree on something. Now, I'm pretty sure you're probably watching this thinking, girl, you crazy. Go crazy! And I might be, but Google says otherwise. Always trust Google. But anyway, I'm gonna continue walking to Roots, the cafe, meet up with my friend. I will vlog along the way, introduce you to my friend. But if you are watching, make sure you say hi down in the comments below. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure before you click off this video, you do that, because a majority of the people who watch my videos do not hit subscribe. It breaks my heart. Oh, another thing. I put my lip rings back in. I put a fake nose ring in. Why is it fake? Because your girl is broke. I have no money. I mean, no money for at least piercings. Piercings around here are like $100 a piece. I don't got it. But my grandma told me I was too old for a nose piercing. So I put them all back in. Well, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I did not put back in. But I am not too old. I mean, I'm almost 30, but I'm not too old. I'm rocking it. I think I look cute. People are probably looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'm gonna continue to listen to music. Oh, with my new earphones. If you have not watched my Target vlog or day in a life vlog or whatever it was before this video, go do that, please. Also, if you're watching this, leave me a comment down below because you guys have been ignoring my request to communicate. Let's chat. So me and Akasha just left the best cafe ever. I got a lavender matcha. What'd you get?
Chai tea.
Chai tea. This is usually one of my favorites too. I get like a sugar-free, dairy-free chai tea. Did I forget my cookies?
I don't know. Let me see.
I think I might have forgotten my cookies. Cookies have been rescued. We just ran back to the store real quick and there's some cute doggies walking by. Aww. Well, I'd show you, but I think people would think that's creepy. Hello, puppies! Dogs are like the best part of the day. Like, I'm totally a cat person, but I love seeing the dogs. What's your favorite animal?
All of them.
Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Dog person.
Dog person. What's your favorite kind of dog?
All of them.
All the doggies. All the doggos. So it is the next day because I'm an irresponsible vlogger and I did technically finish up yesterday's vlog and vlogged the rest of the day. What happened was my camera was out of storage, so it didn't save the videos that I recorded. So I'm just gonna sign off here, upload what I have, but I do want to address one thing. Earlier on in this video, I did talk about internal dialogues in your head, and that is completely normal. What is wrong is I have, I believe it's like high levels of anxiety, and my life, words, my life has been just kind of stressful lately, so it has been extra stressful. So my anxiety is like through the roof and it's just really bothering me, and I may not have described it in a way that you could relate to, and if you can, let me know down in the comments below. But basically, there aren't voices in my head, they're just my thoughts, and yeah, so but my thoughts are very chaotic. So I'm not crazy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. Leave some comments down below. Don't forget to say hi. If you are not subscribed to my channel, do that right now. It is free, and there's literally a button right down there. Like 81% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you are watching this and you have been to my channel multiple times, now is your chance. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye!